Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Younghoe Koo set to kick off.
Here now, Younghoe Koo to get us started. And off we go from the link. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. He'll step up and run. Did a good job defensively to rally to the ball. They hold him to a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 9.
36-yard line.
Smash! 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Dragon 60! Ready?
Looking out of the gun is Milton. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's now third down and 9 yards to go.
Ready? Cowboy 80!
From the gun, here's Milton. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
This exact situation here, Mike, tends to get a lot of conversation around the league. I think I'm going for it. I think here around midfield, you got to maintain possession, see if you can end this drive with some points. I think you got to stay aggressive, keep your offense on the field.
On fourth down, here's Milton. He's got his man. Right side, it's complete. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18.
First and 10.
That's already 2 catches for this guy. We haven't even seen him hand the ball to him yet. And that's really what these running backs have become in the league. They're really just all-around weapons. And if the ground game's not working, you can go to the air and vice versa. The more times this guy touches the ball, the better it is for this offense.
And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Red! Can't be lying! Go!
Milton going to look to throw it again. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
Throwing again is Milton. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face third down.
Let's go now! 19, Tiger, 19!
Give up the middle with Hall. And he will score! Breece Hall, touchdown Philadelphia. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. He's brought down right at the 35-yard line. for the sack. It's going to be a loss of 8 to begin the drive. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's into the hands of Pearsall on the right side. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Raiders.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
On the set. Here we go.
We'll go again here with Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Ready.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. He manages to get the throwaway and completes it. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Red, yellow. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Young. A pass pulled in by Henry. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd down at the Eagles' 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 6.
Down.
Out of the gun, here's a give to Henry. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the 1st quarter of play. Quarter 2 begins. It is Raider football as they've got it starting 3rd down and 2.
Slide blue. Ready.
Young. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Isaiah Likely. Touchdown, Raiders. Younghoe Koo now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Raiders come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no return here. This is a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
2nd and 10.
Get up. Bronco 80.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Let's go
1st
now.
and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Buffalo 18. Me.
Here's Milton. Now a short one caught by the tight end Johnson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's the give to Walker. And he did a nice job there, sidestepping tackles on his way to a pickup of 8.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 2. Throwing, Milton. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback. From the jump, he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but it still leads to an incompletion. They're just still not quite on the same page.
Ready? Cut back it.
Let's try and run it with Walker. It looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on third down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on 3rd and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
That's complete. It's Malik Neighbors. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
Good for another Eagles.
19 yards, ready to go. Take the 50.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Throwing is Milton. That one batted away in the end zone. Incomplete. Good coverage where you need it most. It'll be 2nd and goal.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
A second effort, and he is in. Breece Hall. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. What a standout performance early on in this one at his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Young. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On 2nd down, Young. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Back to throw, Young. That's to the left side, taken in by Harrison. Now, inside the 25. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this.
On the ready.
A chance here to draw level before the break. It's 1st and goal. Henry. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I think this is one of those cases, Mike, where simple is better than creative. They try to get fancy, and not only do they not get the ball into the end zone, they don't even get the ball back to the original line of scrimmage. We're going to see here, this could end up costing them 6 points.
And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full. So the Eagles use their first time out here. Talk things over before 3rd down. To throw is Young. This one caught just past the pylon. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown Vegas. On is Koo for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Raiders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
Ready, set. 19 tight, 19 tight, 19 Charger, 19.
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Rolling to the left. He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
60, 60, go.
Now Milton. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Here's 2nd and 6.
Top 50, Cowboy 80.
Working out of the gun is Milton. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Eagles. Extra point by Little is good. And the Eagles have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. He fields it at the 8. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
On first down is Young. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end.
Cam Little to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. A return now from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Young to throw on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Set to go now on first and 10.
Let's go. What's that? Let's go.
Gonna go right back to Henry. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Kevin Winston is there on the tackle.
Brings up second down.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Young. Caught by Pearson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35.
And the Las Vegas first down.
Little play action with Young. Exiting the pocket right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. He's going to air this one out. Looking for Hill. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. That's number 40 on the season for him. Shotgun run now with Walker. And he'll get about 5.
At the 44-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 4.
Here we go. Nothing like 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
From the gun, here's Milton. He's middle, and he's got Ridley. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. They get 21 on that one. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. That is intercepted. Picked up by Carrington Valentine.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun. Young. A throw there on 2nd down. Going to be incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Young. A throw right side is intercepted. Picked up by Zion McCollum. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with 1st and goal.
First down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Walker. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
18 Cardinal. Dixie Vikings, Corey, 17.
To the air, it's Milton. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays in this primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets quickly to move on to the next, that's a skill that really just comes from experience.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Cam Little for this field goal attempt. Officially, a 29-yard attempt. Little's kick is good. And the Eagles can extend their lead. It's now 24-14.
It's always a little bit of a letdown. Like you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Young. Over the middle, it's Harrison.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is to find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. Good for a Raider first down. Here's Young. He's going to be taken down here. The defense comes up with a sack on the final play of this 3rd quarter.
Okay, break.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Pass complete to Pearsall. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9. And 3rd down coming up.
9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Young. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Isaiah Likely. And that'll set up 4th down. They'll go. Young. Out to his right. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. They will turn it over on down.
Result of the play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Come on. Hey, gotta be lying. Go.
To throw, it's Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
I feel like their quarterback, for the most part, has looked pretty solid. I mean, it's everybody else that seems to have let him down with the drop balls and the mistakes. That's really what's killing these drives.
He'll get the 1st down and more inside the 20. And he'll get into the end zone. Kenneth Walker.